Hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite girl, Akudo. Welcome to another video. For today, we're going to talk about what should I do? My husband wants to stop my modeling career. To all my returning subscribers in the Nejaba, how are you guys doing? They are Gadabachuruzos in the unique family. Unaripole. Hello, welcome back. For those of you that are not part of my family, you are there watching all the video, and then you're forming hard to get. You can't get me. You see the red button there that says subscribe? Click on that button. Wait for the notification bell. Click on that one too. So you can come and join my family and be the first to watch my videos once they drop. Now let's give you 2 seconds, baby. Go ahead, go ahead. We'll wait. I'll wait. Go ahead. Come on. Stop all this your had to get. Come on, you're already here. Subscribe. All right. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you and welcome to the family. We love you. Okay, so let's jump right into this video. One of my brothers, this one is my very good brother. He wanted to talk to me. He said, Miss Unique, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. So I said, okay. Can you write an email? He said, no. This one is not email. I need to talk to you on the phone. So I gave him my phone number. I said, call me, let's talk. Now, the problem is, according to him, he went to the mall one of these days. He went to Cumberland Mall. I don't know whether you remember when we used to go to the mall and not before the C19. When you go to the mall, you see those modeling agencies that they walk up to you and say, oh, you look so beautiful, come and get blah, blah. And then they want to register you to be a model. So she said he told me he got married to his wife. They are not even up to, they are not married up to, no, he didn't say, yeah, they have been married for about 6 years because I think he said they have 2 children, yeah, a boy and a girl. They've been married for 6 years. So, but the wife looks gorgeous. That the wife is a beautiful girl. You won't even know she has had any child. So according to him, that they went to the mall so that they once every week they always do what they call a date night. That day they will either go to the restaurant or they go to the mall and they will take the 2 children and go keep them at grandma's place and they go after work, they go have time, to themselves and then come back home. So this particular day, it was on a Saturday. So they took the children to the grandma and they went to the mall. And he said as they were walking around in the mall, somebody came and tapped the wife and told the wife, hey, do you want to come over here? That we are a modeling agency, come, blah, blah, blah. And then the wife went over there and they gave him some, I think they gave her some forms or whatever, then told her, where to come. They interviewed her, and then told her where to come for a photo shoot. So after the interview and everything, the wife said she's going to go. He said he told the wife, why? Don't bother. You are a married woman, you don't need the guy said, what do you mean? Married women are not models? What do you mean? All my life I've always wanted to be a model, but I couldn't because nobody saw me, nobody picked me up. But after 2 children, excuse me, after 2 children, here I am, and they still want me. Doesn't that tell you something that your wife still got it? Your wife is gorgeous. The man told me, he said, yeah, I know you're gorgeous. I know you're beautiful. But I'm saying modeling entails a lot of traveling, a lot of moving around. Who is going to take care of the children? This is going to be a big problem. He said, well, let me just go. They might not even take me. So, according to him, that particular day, he went to the agency, wherever the agency is, somewhere in around Kopakwe or somewhere. I can't remember what he said. So they went over there, and the wife said, do you want to come with me? And he went with the wife, and they took the photo shoot, the pictures. He was there. It was gorgeous. It was beautiful. And they told her they're going to send it to agencies, and then whoever calls her or whatever, I don't know, the guy said he doesn't understand the processes, but they told him that they're going to send the wives, is it like they call it headshot or whatever? I don't know. I'm not a model. So they're gonna send it out and then they're gonna bring it, whoever calls the wife, whatever, they'll tell the wife. So they left. He said maybe 2 weeks after, they called the wife and said they wanted her to model. You know those JC Penny. If you go to JC Penny or if you go to Walmart, they have those their magazines where you see people like model the clothes, the shoes. So they called her to come and do one of those for one store. So she went, and her husband went with her. She did the modeling. They didn't even pay her. According to the husband, they didn't pay her a lot. It was just a little money, and they left. Then they called her maybe another 2 weeks after that to come back for another modeling thing. He said he couldn't go because he was at work. That time he was working. So the wife said she was gonna go by herself. So the wife went and came back and said it was okay. They gave her a little bit of money too, and that was it. But according to him, he said he started noticing that the wife's, dressing has changed. How she has changed now. Cannot leave the house without makeup. The man said he started picking up here and there, little things here and there that is changing about the wife. And he did not like it. So he told the wife, it looks like you're taking this thing serious. The wife says, it's not a big deal. It's not bothering me. I go over there, I do it, I come home, I still pick my children from school. I'm still a mother, I'm still a wife. What's the big deal? It's not a big deal. Now, the big deal is now they are trying to say that there is this assignment or this contract they got for her that is going to take her out of Atlanta and is going to put her either somewhere in California or New York. I can't remember one of those. Going to put her somewhere there, and it's going to be like a whole week. And that the wife came and said, and she told the wife, no, you cannot go. Because one, if you leave this place, forget the marriage is over. And that the wife said, well, so be it. This has always been my long time, you know, dream. And finally, at this age, yeah, I thought I was going to be a model at 22, 23. But at this age now, I'm a model at 31, 32. And then you want to stop me. Maybe this is my big break or this is my whatever. And that the husband said, oh, no, this is how you guys go there and you guys sleep around. You guys. So the wife said, to cut a long story short, you're accusing me of what I didn't do. You're projecting things that I'm not even thinking about. And they started, they were going back and forth and arguing about it. And the man gave his ultimatum: if you go, the marriage is over. And the girl said, I will go. If the marriage is over, let it be over. So the guy now called me and said, please, I don't know. What should I do? I love my wife. I know she has always wanted to be a model, but I'm scared I'm going to lose her. That life, the modeling life is hectic. The modeling life is too demanding. They do a lot of stuff over there. I don't want my wife to do that and stuff like that. Whew. So I told my brother, I say, sometimes I promise you guys, some of these questions you guys ask, I don't even have an answer to. I try my best, but sometimes, I don't know what to say. If I tell you, no, she shouldn't go, that woman is going to be an unhappy woman and she will never forgive him. She's going to after some time, that anger will turn into resentment. And then she might even leave the marriage at the end of it. Then if I tell her to go and she goes, and then the husband will say, oh, she went and the husband didn't go with her. So the husband will be thinking, oh, who knows what she's doing there? Maybe she's sleeping around. Maybe she's doing this. So that will also make the marriage break down. So I'm like, brother, I don't know what to tell you. But let me tell you my little 5 cents that I told him. I told him, I said, number one, you are lucky that you have your mother-in-law. She has her mother-in-law, which is your mom, that is here, that can take the children when you guys go on a date night, or can take the children when you guys go on whatever you guys want to do. So even though I understand your fears, because lights, camera, action, it comes with a lot of downside, it comes with a lot of troubles, it comes with its gain and its pain, it comes with its glories and its downfall. I know. So I know why he's afraid. He's afraid he might lose his wife, if he might lose his wife to that modeling lifestyle and whatever. But like I told him, there's something we say in Igbo language, ana asombabu agogo. You're not going to stop something because you are afraid, to even start. You have not even started, but you are afraid. So if this is what, and you say she's a good girl, you say She has never given you any reason to think she will be lost. She has never given you any reason to think that, she will forget you. So there are so many models that are married women. There are so many models, superstar models that have families, they have children, they still go back to their husband. This comes down to trust. It's either you trust her or you don't. Like I told my brother, it's either you trust her or you don't. And another thing I told my brother, since they say she can choose when she wants to come in, why don't you go with her? Choose a time that you are off, or a time that you can take off from your work, so you can go with her. If possible, if this modeling is going to be making money, maybe you can even be her agent. That way, you are always there in every negotiation. You are always there in every photo shoot. You are always there. But I will not advise you to tell her that if she goes to go do the modeling, the marriage is over. That means two things. Either she says, you know what, forget the marriage and walks right out of the marriage, or she says, I will not go, but I'm not gonna like you. I'm not gonna be kind to you. I'm not gonna show you no love. I'm going to resent you. So I'm gonna make you miserable in this relationship because you are the one that stuck. So those are the things you should consider, like I told my brother. There might be some of you, that's why I wanted to talk about this. There might be some of you too that are going through the same thing. Maybe your wife wants to, it might not be modeling, it might be she wants to be an actress, it might be she wants to be a medical doctor, it might be she wants to be a nurse, it might be she wants to be an engineer. I have had men tell me, my wife wants to do nothing. I don't want her to do nothing because nurses work night. I don't want a wife that will go be a teacher. You can't tell her to be a teacher if she doesn't like to teach. You see, there are two professions in this world that you can't just make. They are born. Teachers and nurses are born. They are not made. You can't be made into a nurse. That's why you see some of those nurses that are made into nurses that are not born nurses. Everything you do irritates them. If you are the patient, they don't have patient compassion for you. They don't have patience with you. They yell, they scream, they don't want. If you see them, they are so angry doing their job because that's not who they are. Maybe they are there because of the money. Just like teachers are born, they are not made. It comes from within. When you see a teacher, no matter what a student does, she or he has compassion and kindness and is patient and tolerating and accepting. They love it. When a child gets it, it makes your day. When you see them walking, they don't know it, and then they go out knowing it, and it just makes your day. Those are the born teachers. If you see the teachers that are made, hey, they will pinch the children, they will hit the children, they will yell at the children, they are mean, everything. Oh, I'm not going to do it because they are not born teachers. Those two professions, you have to be born. You cannot be made. These people are born. They cannot be made into a teacher or a nurse. So there are some men that say, no, I don't want you to be a nurse. Or some men will say, you want to be a teacher? No, 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 no. You must go be nurse. And maybe she's not a born nurse. She doesn't have compassion. She doesn't show empathy. She doesn't have feelings for somebody else. She doesn't feel people's pain. And now you want to throw her into that profession. She will going to go there and be a total disaster because you're pushing her into what she doesn't want to be. So, my sister, I think I understand where you're coming from, my brother. I understand where you're coming from. Like I told my brother, let her do what she loves to do. She was not, that day she went to the mall might be the day that it was destined for her to be seen. Because since all her life, she said she was young, she used to go for auditioning, she used to go for modeling, and nobody picked her. Now she is married. She has been married for 5 to 6 years. He said, you guys have two children, a boy and a girl. After having, we women, we have children, our body changes, and she still looks good enough for them to say, hey, do you want to model? Do you know the confidence boost that is for her? Most women, after having babies, will feel like, oh, we are out of shape, we can't do more, we don't look good anymore. But she looks so good that somebody called her. She has gone to several photo shoots of clothing in magazines, in JC Penney magazines, Walmart so already she's feeling herself. She's feeling good about herself. Girl, I still got it. So she's feeling like I still got it. And then now all of a sudden you're telling her it's either you choose modeling or you choose your marriage. My brother, that like I told him, that is so unfair. That is so unfair. You have to trust her. You said she has not given you no reason to think she's gonna run away or no. No. She goes, she comes back. Even when you are working, she doesn't go with you. She will go do her photo shoot for those little magazines and she will still come back home. She is a good wife to you. She's a good mother to her children. She has not slacked in any way. But you said something because I remember he told this. I said, I started noticing, she now puts makeup all the time. She now wants to dress nicely all the time. So I'm wondering, is she changing? No, my sis, my brother, remember, she is now on magazines. She is now on those little magazines. So she's feeling herself. If it's you, my brother, you feel yourself too. You will feel yourself, like I told him. You will feel yourself. Oh, she's feeling herself. She's feeling like, oh, really? I got it, girl. I got it. I got it. I got it. I still got it. I still got it. I still got it. So she thinks she got it. So now, if it's before, maybe she wants to go grab a milk at Kroger, she will just run. Now she wants to put on a little bit of lipstick, in case her modeling people find her. That's all. That's all, my brother. Don't read too much meaning into everything. Don't make up as I'm telling you. Have a clear mind because assumptions can really, really take you over the edge. Oh, you are now beginning to see everything. Oh, look at, she's not putting makeup. Oh, did you see how long her eyelashes are this time? Oh, man, look at the way she walks. It looks like she had, this is all in your head. You're thinking all that. Maybe she's putting makeup because she doesn't know where now she's in magazines, who might see her out there. But don't let her achievement intimidate you. Don't let her progress intimidate you. Remember, it's not her, it's not you, it's for us, it's for it's for they, it's us. Whatever she achieves, you achieve. My brother, like I told him, look at you. Your wife is a mother. Now you become my brother. You have good taste. Oh. It is you. Oh. It is you. You have good taste, my brother. And he was like, so you see, he likes that. When I told him, you married this beautiful woman after two children. Oh, she is still good enough to be modeling. My brother, you have good taste. Oh. He was so excited. I said, so that is how she feels too. She feels like, girl, I got it. So it's okay, my brother, if you can be part of it, instead of you to take it away from her, be part of it. Since she keeps asking you, come with me, go with me, just ask her to give you advance notice. So that way you can, and you told me she doesn't work. She has been a stay-at-home mom doing all this thing except this modeling she's now doing. So just go with her. Just let her tell you ahead of time so you can tweak your schedule, so you can find time off from your work and then go. Be her manager. Be her manager. Go everywhere with her. That way, you're sure you're signing the contract. You're sure you're seeing the contract. You're at every photo shoot. If they know you're there, you're the husband. I don't think they will try anything if you're there. But please, my brother, like I told him, and I want to tell all my brothers out there, when your wife wants to advance, wants to do something, she has found a passion, she has found something she's excited about. Please don't start giving ultimatums about how she will stop, how she shouldn't do it anymore, and stuff like that. Show love, be supportive, encourage her, direct her. If you think she's going at my sister, this modeling is good for you, but this kind of contract, let us take this to a lawyer and see because there are things I don't understand here. Let us not sign our lives away. It's okay. She might not know, you might know, or you might know, and you might not know, and she might know. So two of you, iron sharpened iron. Encourage her, be there for her, support her, inspire her, motivate her. Whatever she brings to whatever she achieves, you all achieve. Whatever she brings, you all bring. Remember, it's all for the family. It's all for the family. And she has not given you any cause to doubt her. She is still doing what she needs to do as a mother, as a wife. She goes to her modeling and comes back home. When you're available, you go with her. If she needs to travel to New York, my brother, if they can, since they say she can make her own time, then tell her, okay, this from here to here is when I'll be off. Call them and tell them we'll be there so time. So time, take your children to grandma. and then go. You say grandma lives close to you, so grandma can take the kids to school. Grandma can take them to grandma and go with your wife 2, 3 days in New York or California, and then you come back and continue your job. If they call her again, if you have the chance, go with her. If you don't have the chance, let her go. Talk to her, call her on the phone, let her go. Show her you trust her. Show her you trust her. If you show her you trust her, you believe in her, you know she got this, she will go there and do what she needs to do and come back. Every model out there is not sleeping around. Get that out of your head, bro. Every model out there is not compromising her standard or her virtues. Every model out there is not running around with the directors and the photographers. Every model out there is not. There are some models out there that are Christians. There are some models out there. There are good people out there, my brother. Let us not always think everybody out there is bad. There are some good people in this world. And when you pray, tell God to bring those good people around your wife in this modeling business she's going into. You know, trust her, believe in her, encourage her, support her. Stop giving ultimatum. Marriage is over. If the marriage is over, okay, now she told you if you want the marriage to be over, she doesn't want to leave. But if that's what you want, it's okay with her. Okay, what if she said the marriage is over too? What are you gonna do over a modeling thing where she's making money and bringing to the family? Okay, my brother. So that's what I told my brother. So I wanted to come here and share it with you guys in case you're going through this, in case you're in this situation, in case this is the circumstance you are in right now. This is an issue you're dealing with, the problem, the trouble you're dealing with, you're faced with. My brother, please encourage her. Whatever she wants to do, as long as it's legit, as long as it's legal, encourage her, be by her side, motivate her, support her, trust her, and let her do. If you need to be part of it, then be part of it. But if you can't be part of it, maybe because of the job, trust her. Believe in her. As long as she has not given you any reason, believe her, trust her, and know that whatever she's doing, she is going to do for the family. And in the family, we are one. We don't have people doing their own separate things. We are one, okay? Remember to give us a thumbs up, share this video, and please subscribe to the channel. I need you to come join me in my family. And my uniques, what do you think? Do you think that she should leave the modeling and stay home because that's what her husband said? Or do you think my brother should let her be who she is, trust her, encourage her, and go with her when he can? That was my opinion. Tell me your opinion. Go to the comment section and tell me what do you think, because you might know. Tell me what do you think. Okay? Remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why you are unique. Be kind to yourself and to each other. I love, 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 love you guys. If you haven't subscribed, this is another opportunity to go subscribe, okay? Stop forming this hard to get thing you're doing now. Go subscribe and come join our family. All right? Mwah. Bye bye.